everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. So I'm here today with a very special video, and this time it's an up close and personal look of the brand new Note 10, the mock unit. So I got a mock device that was sent out to me by a case manufacturer. I've got some cases to review for it, and I wanted to go ahead and take an opportunity to show this off and let y'all see some of the close-up features about a week before it comes out. It's supposed to launch on, well, it's supposed to be announced on the 7th, I believe, with the launch date of the 23rd, where you can go ahead and pick one up and buy one. They've got some pre-order stuff going on right now, so a lot of exciting times for the Note 10. But this is the Note 10, not the Note 10 Plus, the Pro, whatever the larger one is. But you can see there the three cameras on the back with the vertical stack. One of the controversial things with this phone, of course, is that there is no headphone jack. They ditched it. They kicked it to the side of the road. It gone. So you don't have that, and of course there's no expandable storage anymore. It's all going to be the internal memory. Not really crazy about that, but from what I'm reading, it's supposed to be 256 gigabytes. So there's some cool things going on for it. 6.3-inch screen on this one. It's supposed to be about a 6.8-inch screen on the larger one, plus the larger one's going to carry 5G. So there's some cool things, and yeah, I'm excited to have my hands on this. So let's take a closer look at this mock-up unit of the Note 10. All right, so taking a closer look at the Note 10 mock-up device here, it looks really nice and sleek. I'm actually a really big fan of the form factor. I like it better than the S10 and the S10 Plus. But one thing that's curious there is that the power button or the Bixby button? I'm a little confused there, but from what I know, it's supposed to be the power button, so I'm hopefully believing that Bixby might be dead. Or at least the button anyway. We could get rid of that finally really annoying button. So hopefully that's a power button, there's no Bixby button, and we can move forward in life. Now, overall, the rest of the profile is nice. The big fundamental differences and takeaways here are you're going to have a 6.3-inch screen on the smaller one, a 6.75 or 6.8 screen on the larger one. It will have Quad HD Plus versus a Full HD Plus. Really shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm not losing too much sleep over it because full 1080p looks good anyway on these phones. So now on the back, you've got the 3-camera array on the Note 10. The Note 10 Plus or Pro, whatever they're calling it, is supposed to have a fourth one, that time-of-flight sensor, which is what the S10 Plus 5G model had, or the Galaxy S10 5G, whatever you want to call it. So that's supposed to make an appearance as well in the larger model. Now there's going to be some battery size differences, 4300 versus 3500. The camera setup on the front should be the same, and then they're both going to be Super AMOLED screens with an identical form factor, and the larger one's going to have 5G. So this one's not going to have 5G, which I'm totally okay with because there's no 5G towers around where I live anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I think that's more of a 2020 problem. But here it is next to the iPhone XS. You can see 5.8-inch screen versus 6.3-inch screen. Not a whole lot of difference there. So I think that it's going to be a really comfortable form factor, and it's going to work out really, really well. So I'm not crazy about the price point. Looks like it's going to be a $1,000 minimum just to get in the ballpark to play with one of these. But with the $600 trade-in offer, it does make it a little bit more palatable for the upper-end phone. So that's all I got on the close-up look of the new Note 10. All right, so that's all I've got in this video, but I think it was cool. I wanted to go ahead and share this with you guys so you could get kind of a hands-on look at this new Note 10 before it comes out. Now, this is supposed to be about as close as it gets to the real thing. The form factor is on point. They've already got cases coming out for this thing, so it's not like this is something that was built in somebody's garage and like, oh, well, yeah, this is the new Note 10. This is about as real as you can get for there not being one available for me to get my hands on right now. But overall, I like what they've done with it. Some of the device aesthetic stuff that went into it with the triple stack on the camera there, I do like that. The vertical look and then the form factor, I think, is really going to be a winner this go around. It's not going to be overly bulky. I like what they've been able to do with stretching the screen all the way out to the max, to the edges. I mean, 92% on a screen-to-body ratio is just absolutely insane, plus still maintaining about that 400 pixel per inch plus integrity. So lots of cool stuff going on, and you know, I'm sure there's going to be more exciting stuff to go along with it because they're talking about having gesture support now with the new S Pen, which is going to be coming out. So yeah, stay tuned. This will be out before you know it, and hopefully I'll enjoy the video. So if you got any questions or comments, you want to know some more about this device unit that I have here, please feel free to ask them. I'll get back with you. But as always, thanks for tuning in. Thank you for your continued support and showing up and watching my videos. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.